it's like the same thing. Joyner Lucas, when you're young. When
This is sexist.
Yes! I was taking it really hard.
No.
You have no picture of those baby.
No. Wait. No, please let me explain.
Go ahead.
Phone.
Give her the phone. You gotta give her the phone.
No.
You gotta give her the phone.
No.
Yeah, because you don't know how to act right.
Welcome back to Blackout, where the culture comes to life. My name is Tsunami Wave.
I'm Christian Anderson.
And I'm a Mary Spoon.
And recently, the NCAA or NAACP awarded nominations came out this week. And to no surprise, Sinners is leading the pack with 18 nominations. How do we feel about that many nominations?
I want to preface that I'm only laughing because Amir said something funny I can't repeat before we went on air. But yeah, you know, I talk a lot over you guys, so I'm gonna let you guys start for once.
What did I say?
We are off topic. We have an agenda. Let's
Okay,
just
Sinners was.
lock
I
it.
like Sinners. I think Black Vampires is a cool concept.
It's hard.
That's a fire
hard.
concept. I feel like a lot of people are inspired to get like grills now because of it. A lot of very strong Get Out vibes. Very strong Get Out vibes. But I liked it. It was a good movie. I liked it a lot.
I also love the fact that Michael B. Jordan played two characters at one time. Like, can y'all give it up for him, please? Like, come on now. Who y'all know? And I just feel like he was robbed of so many things. Like, that man is great. He don't get enough credit for the stuff that he do. People only look at the look, but that man got some talent. That
Oh, shocker.
might be
Fork
true,
found in kitchen.
but that's not what I'm talking about right now. So what do you think, Christian?
I honestly wasn't really much attracted to the vampire aspect of Sinners because that was all subtext to me.
You're not a vamp?
No. But to me, the important thing
Good
about
job.
Sinners, it wasn't necessarily like the fact that there was black people fighting vampires. It started a beautiful conversation, I think, about black spirituality, the African Americans community's relationship to Christianity, how white people perceive black music, and a lot of things. Do I think Sinners is the greatest movie of all time? I won't call it overrated. I don't think it's overrated, but I don't think it's the greatest movie of all time. But I'm not necessarily mad about the praise it's getting, because I look at it in the same way I look at Black Panther. Are there better movies to talk about these issues? Perhaps, but I see Sinners as a bit of a trendsetter. And I hopefully think we're gonna see a lot more unique black movies out of Black Hollywood.
Okay.
That was a take. That's probably the best take he done had all season. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that one.
I like that.
I'm gonna give you that one. Well,
So, piggybacking off of that, we also have to talk about the nominees for Entertainer of the Year. Cynthia Erivo, Doechii, Kendrick Lamar, Michael B. Jordan, and Tiana Taylor.
first things first though, we definitely gotta talk about Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
She's finally getting her flowers in the industry. She's been making crazy strides these last couple years. Her and what is it? One battle with another, or battle? Yeah, that one. Straw. It was another film or another piece of media she was in. I can't remember off the top of my head, but she's doing very well. Like coming out the gate like that.
Yeah, I definitely say Tiana Taylor, she's been underrated for a good minute.
Yeah.
But like she's really good at everything she does. Like acting, singing, dancing. She's literally good at everything. So I'm really glad
Multi-talented.
that she's finally getting her time to shine after so many years. This girl has been like
Trying her way to
she's
get
been
Epcot,
trending since
too.
she was 16, literally. So it's good that she finally getting her flowers in her 30s, which is crazy, but
More
it's still
on
good.
the topic of Tiana Taylor as a musician. I'm going to confess, I wasn't that familiar with Tiana Taylor before we settled on the topic of this episode. But as a host, I want to be diligent and do my research where it's due. When I listen to Tiana Taylor's discography, she's more of a throwback to me to like older R&B, older hip hop. Hence, like a lot of her music talks about love, but not in the flashy way we're used to these days where sex is a focus. It's more so, in my opinion, talking about heartbreak and the trials and tribulations of love. I do really appreciate Teyana Taylor. It's just sort of disheartening, as we're going to talk about later in the episode, that she's not only just now getting her props, but why she's getting her props, in my opinion.
Okay, well, one thing that's kind of taken away from that win is the people saying that she basically only receiving her flowers because she had to sexualize herself like in one battle after another, which I don't agree with that at all. Like, people been saying she been kind of like sexualizing herself for years. If y'all didn't know, especially after she was in that Kanye West music video, people have hated that lady for so long. I just don't understand it. But I really think that was well deserved. Like, the whole sexualizing thing is a joke. People just don't like to see black women win.
What do you think?
The over sexualization, I don't feel like she's been over sexualized. Yeah, I don't believe that. Like, just I'm like trying to think, cause I didn't see like one battle after another, but like I saw like clips and stuff like that, and it didn't. From what I did see, it didn't seem like she was being over sexualized in the movie at all. Honestly,
I didn't think so either.
so that's, and honestly, I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear people was saying that she didn't deserve it. All my folks in my camp saying, oh yeah, like you feel me. So that's a surprise to me.
Me, even if she was over-sexualizing herself, I'm gonna be for real, and I'm not trying to sound like a weirdo. I don't care. Because these people have to make money. And a lot of the times when you see women trying to make big in the industry, God forbid she doesn't talk about sex. It is an uphill battle. Like, Cardi B was not that sexual starting off, and then the second she started shaking her butt, wow, then like her numbers went up. That's a thing. The same people that complain about women in the industry sexualizing themselves are the same people who don't give a crap about women before that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
So someone who I think should, yeah, that's all you, buddy.
Okay.
That's all you.
This is just my actual thoughts. Someone who I don't think should win at all is Doechii and her song, which is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, Anxiety. Anxiety is a peak rage bait song. Play the first part of Anxiety, then the second people hear Doechii's, oh my God.
Wait, why don't you like it though?
Okay, listen.
I thought it was
On
pretty
top
cool.
Overplayed for one.
It's a
it's
cool flip.
overplayed.
It's a cool flip.
On
That's why I
top
like
of being
it.
overrated, it's perpetually in the shadow of the song with the same instrumental. That is an all-time banger. So when I listen to that instrumental, I hear, it's my anxiety, it actually makes me mad. See, this is my opinion on Doechii. Doechii's like Jason Tatum. See, let me explain. Jason Tatum, when he first came, everybody liked Jason Tatum, but he was a little underrated. In 2018, they're like, yeah, Jason Tatum is going to be the next face of the league. You know, I actually liked Doechii before everybody, you know? I like Doechii with two eyes and all that crap. But then she keeps going and keeps getting overplayed. And now, with Jason Tatum, he got that first ring. Everyone's like, you know, Jason Tatum kind of sucks. He's a total cornball. Because they started pushing him. And when you push somebody, it starts to feel forced and unnatural. And now we're at the point where I honestly think, like Jason Tatum, Doechii's a little underrated because people are calling her the worst person out here. Like, I don't even think she's that bad. Like, no, you need to see. People call her industry plant. People call her the worst out there. It's insane.
Okay, industry plant, I can somewhat agree with. Being that she's.
Why though?
Because the label that she's on, TDE, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that, and they got Kendrick. TDE got people. They got people to set things up, and they are very strategic on how they do it. So with those two, if you got the money and you got the brains and you put that together, yes, it's a plant. I mean, not fully, but technically.
Speaking of like Doechii, how we were just talking about Teyana Taylor being like overly sexualized or whatever, the same stuff she be doing, Doechii do it too, and don't nobody say nothing. So I feel like maybe it's just like the place that they're in as far as like career-wise. I don't know. Like Doechii, she kind of gives off this like Khalees kind of vibe, but Tiana Taylor, I think she fits more in like the demographic of like your regular R&B artist like Summer Walker or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's also something to look at. But we gotta wrap this up, y'all. But we'll be back with more Blackout. Welcome back to Blackout, the show where the culture comes to life. Based on that video we just saw, what are your thoughts about the current Black Hollywood scene?
Current thoughts about the current Black Hollywood scene. How about you start, Jacob?
You start.
Why do I have to start?
Why are y'all arguing? Like, just somebody just go.
Okay,
you
fine.
go.
You go. Yeah,
What
you
do
go.
I think about the Black Hollywood scene? Honestly, where do I start? Well,
my
let's
God.
start with the movies that have been coming out recently, or the shows and all of that stuff that's been coming out. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling some of the stuff that's been coming out, especially some of these Netflix movies and stuff. I'm
Or
not
the
really
crap
feeling
they
it.
put on BET.
As far as Black people in their roles,
Yeah.
I'm not really liking any of it.
I gotta interject. You ever heard of the term late stage capitalism? Yeah, we're on the Black equivalent of late stage capitalism, but
In the Hollywood scene?
Yes, because oh my God, don't even get me started on people like Tyler Perry. See, when Tyler Perry he first came out, he was somewhat funny, but now then he just started doing parodies for the last 30 years. And instead of actually elevating Black voices, he started gatekeeping things in the community. Because he's written, produced, and done everything more or less by himself. And he's recycling the same 5 ideas and the same 5 characters.
Yeah, no, I think he's starting to slow down a lot because he know that he falling off a little bit. That last Madea movie he just came out with, I think it was like Destination Wedding. That was a bunch of butt. It was a bunch of butt.
Generally speaking, I think Black cinema gets looked down upon way more than white cinema. Like, I like movies like Goodfellas, but I think we should talk about movies like, say, Menace to Society on that level, or Boys in the Hood on that level, or even not even talking about American Black movies, City of God on that level, but we don't, because when we look at movies made by white people, or even made by East Asian people, we think more sophisticated, more intelligent. And it's not like those stories don't exist in the Black community. It's just because of people like Tyler Perry, Mr. You know what I mean? Because of people like him, like he just listens to his white paymasters all the time and will not criticize certain people in certain institutions that rhyme with Misrael. You know what I mean?
What do you think would make Tyler Perry go in that direction? Like, what do you think will persuade him to even?
You know, I know what.
He never will.
I know what. A big old check, a big old fat check,
I feel
and he'll
like
go.
Tyler Perry got all the money he can get though.
And
Like, I don't think he will ever change. Like,
But you wouldn't write
Tyler
something
Perry is distinctively known for like that embodiment of
the
of,
worst.
like,
I think the
characters
worst
and,
of
you know,
like
movies
Black
and
cinema,
stuff.
in my opinion. Why does every single Black story gotta be, man, it sucks to be Black. Man, the slave trade was whack. Man, I'm in the streets. Like that, it's the same 3 plots recycled. Can I get a Black fantasy? Can I get a Black sci-fi? Can I get something else? I want something that's not miserable. Can I have a Black comedy where the punchline isn't, ha, I'm Black and I'm stupid? Can I get something else, bro?
Well,
I think
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jacob.
You sure?
I mean, I just called
It's okay. Go ahead. You sure?
But what I was about to say is I think probably the only movie that he has made that's not like, what you were describing is I can't think of the name of it, but he made a movie about the first Black woman to be in the army during the
Didn't he
Vietnam
produce
War,
that
I
movie?
believe. Yeah.
Not to say that isn't important, but it's not like he was the writer nor the director. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But I mean, I feel
That
like
is important. Don't get me wrong.
a producer is still like a vital
It is.
role.
It is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that.
I know, right? Well, do y'all think the Black culture will go back to the way it was in the 90s and the 2000s? No.
And I don't want it to.
Wait, why?
Because let's look forward. Let's stop being nostalgic. Let's stop looking in the past.
But that's what everybody.
Let's
I feel like the trend right now is nostalgia. Like, everybody wants vinyls. Everybody wants CDs.
It just causes people there's one thing to admire the past, and it's another thing to be stuck in it. Let's look forward what we can do right now. Let's base stories in what exists right now.
What if we, maybe it's not necessarily being stuck in the past, but rather like we should take like the positive like influences or like the positive parts of it and pull it to our present to establish the future.
I think that is somewhat too much because, oh my God, this new 2016 nostalgia is crazy to me because I remember. No. Like, I remember, I was alive in 2016, everyone hated it, and now 10 years later, everyone's like, bro, 2016 was totally rad. Let's stop whitewashing the past. People being like, man, I want to go back to the 50s. Shut up, you couldn't vote. Like that's what's frying me.
Literally. I don't understand that when women are like, I would have loved to be in the 50s and be in
know what happened?
Okay, but okay. Outside, no, pause. Out completely, like taking politics away. Like, say if we still had our same rights and everything that we do. Don't laugh.
So what you're saying?
But the culture, like the culture, the spirit, like the communal part of the 90s and the 2000s, and bringing it to 2000. Do you think it'll go back to that?
I feel like that's trying to have your cake and eat it too, because those things existed because of the stuff that was going around at the time. You know, things are different. So that's what I think as a black community, and this isn't even black, Asian, Indian, whatever, like anybody, look to the future, look forward, stop obsessing over the past, because we're not gonna go back to the past. Stop acting like the 80s, oh yeah, you had a union job. It sucked in the 80s for most people, because Reagan was our president, and he ruined everything. Because Reagan was our president.
Low-key, yeah, no, never. It will never go back. I just feel like people just need to stop looking back. And also the point of us, like, people creating like new things, new sounds, new looks, all of that is to not, be put in like the old shabby, kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're meant to move forward, so why not? We didn't have Teslas and stuff in the 90s and 2000s, but that junk cool. It's cool.
Y'all believe in history repeats itself though? Like
yes,
I feel like it does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
In like various forms. So like, I feel like a lot of like obviously in like 2016 to like 2019, everybody's wearing skinny jeans. Now all of a sudden, baggy is like the new skinny. Do you think we're gonna go back to skinny? Do you think the soundscape of like Atlanta sound is gonna go back to how it was?
Atlanta sound will never go back. It will never go back.
Because they keep saying that's uncle music.
Atlanta sound, it is, but.
All right, so what are some things you would change about the Black Hollywood scene?
Oh, that's a good question.
What would I change?
I want it to be more provocative because I feel like we've lost the art of protest in the modern day because everything is controlled. Again, Mr. Tyler Perry, you will not criticize Israel. You will not criticize the government. It's just all the same 5 things going on. I want things to be more provocative. I want things to be more edgy, but at the same time, I want to see black people in areas that you don't typically see them in. Like, for example, a black sci-fi, a black fantasy.
I was just going to say
like,
that. I want to see more like black, creative is such a broad word, but sci-fi and fantasy is what I want to see more of.
We need more people like Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
We need more people like
oh my God,
I'm
we need.
For real.
Yes.
This is my hot take. Just because you're black, something you write doesn't have to talk about racism if you don't want it to. Like, I'm a.
But
black,
I think they do that to, like, push boundaries.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you don't have to feel compelled to do that if you don't want to.
True.
Because I'm of the belief that, like, as we briefly touched up on with, like, feminism and, like, over-sexualization, not everything a minority does has to be political for crying out loud. If Sabrina Carpenter makes a really stupid album cover where she's got a little leash around her neck, it don't have to be political. You know what I mean? It's just to sell money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and to touch on that, like, another thing about, like, the whole politics and stuff like that, every movie doesn't have to, or every black movie, I should say, does not have to be about, the black police are against the gangs and they want to see their people lose. And I'm tired of seeing
white
that. That's a
savior movies.
continuous thing.
We gotta
like,
get the hood to have a C
Yeah.
average.
Yeah, like I'm tired of seeing that. Like, can we please get something new? Can we get something fun, something bright?
Yeah.
And is that so? Is the Hollywood scene the reason? Oh, never mind. Well, hold that thought right there. We will be right back with more Blackout.
Welcome to Blackout, where the culture comes to life. Today, we're going to play Black Hollywood Trivia. Each of us will ask a question, and whoever gives the best answer gets a point. And the loser has to get an ice bucket splashed over their head.
Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh, that's not that bad.
Mind you, it's cold.
You know
outside.
what, Amir? If it's that big, I'll take one for the team if you guys like really want me to.
Well, we should actually try for the game.
Okay. You know,
Okay,
fine.
so how many Oscars does Spike Lee have?
Oh, I'm cooked. Yo, Isaac, you're such a jerk because
We
I
don't
can't
have
even
answer choices. Like, we don't have like multiple choice.
Nah,
Wait, doesn't he only have?
Spike Lee?
Doesn't he only have like one? Because he's been nominated a lot, but I'm pretty sure he only has one, right?
I'm going to say 3.
I'm gonna say 1.
I'm going
I'm
two.
pretty sure he's only, or he might have 0. I know he's been nominated a lot.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna just do 1.
I'm going to.
Let's
fucking go!
All right, bro. What actor is commonly referred to as the mother of Black Hollywood? Angela Bassett. Merch. Dang.
Bro, I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
It's not Angela Bassett.
Yo,
Isaac, what's the answer?
Kind of lame. These questions are kind of
What?
lame. I'm not
I
gonna
don't-
lie.
No, I don't like that.
These are really lame questions.
I don't like that.
3-12.
Oh, I got this one.
I know you got this one. I
Come on,
can't think. I
Christian.
can't think.
Name 3 Taraji P. Henderson.
Taraji P.
Taraji P.
Henderson.
Henderson. Okay, whatever.
He's not
You're
getting
getting
this.
your black card revoked.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Baby Boy, Hidden Figures, and give me a second. What is that movie called? It's at the tip of my tongue. I think it's like what was that? What was that? Sorry guys.
For those of you watching the episode, Isaac just moaned really loud. It was really bad, bro. Like not saying that you're it just was. Like I'm not even trying to be like homophobic.
Oh, Hustle and Flow.
Is Isaac okay? Like that sounds.
I think he does.
Okay.
Name 3 people who have won both a Grammy and an Oscar. Whoa.
I'm just cooked.
Wow. A Grammy and an Oscar?
Look, I'm just gonna mentally tap out of the rest of this because all I'm getting is ice bucket.
Whoa.
Oh, this next one is low key kind
I
of
don't
easy.
know.
This next one is really easy.
I'm gonna say
Fuck it. Tiana Taylor. I don't know.
Beyonce.
Wait.
Oh, it's one. Oh, it's 2 more. 2 more. Ooh. Beyonce.
We gotta name 3?
Yeah.
Bro, what? I'm stuck. I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande
No?
played in a movie?
Yes.
Which I don't be keeping. Hey, whoa, hostility.
You didn't see Wicked? Not one place.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. I didn't watch Wicked. So,
Oh, give me
Just
my half
give
point.
her the-
Give me-
just-
'cause they can't name nothing.
yeah,
I
okay,
can't
yeah.
name it. Just
I
give
haven't
it to
named
her.
anything.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
give it to her.
What was?
Smokey.
What?
I didn't even get to reading the question.
You gotta. He's cheating.
I didn't pull my
He's
phone
cheating.
out.
I feel like
I didn't pull my-
I feel like me and Tsunami should equally get a point because
Half a point.
That's
We'll split
he
it in half.
said the answer
That's
without
stupid.
me reading
Because
the
we
full
could
question.
clearly you didn't read the question. You had like 5 years to
The
read.
viewers,
You had like 5
the viewers
years.
didn't know the
Okay,
question.
viewers. The question is, what was
What
the
should
name
we
of
do?
Chris
No,
Tucker's
ask
Campus
Savannah.
on Friday?
Savannah, what should we do?
Just give me the point. I already know I'm gonna lose this anyway.
Hey! Period. All right, so what's the next question?
Friday.
How many nominations did Cinna receive at the Oscar 16?
18.
No, it's 16.
It's
Like,
16.
I'll look it up. It's
18.
no, it's 16.
It's 18.
18.
It's 16. It's
No?
16.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
No, okay. Say the answer, but could I look it up to double check? After you say it. After you
After's
say
cool.
It. After.
What you mean no?
You could be wrong. This
Go-
is so stupid.
Go
Go ahead.
Answer.
No. We said 18. He said 16.
Say the answer, but I'm sure it's 16. Let's just double check, because I'm pretty sure it's 16.
Christian is right.
Oh, look.
Back at 0.
Anyway. All right, so who's the winner?
Wouldn't it be you?
I think it's.
Is it me?
Cause you got a point and a half, right?
I did get a point and a half.
I got a point.
The
You got.
queen, the queen,
just
per
kidding.
usual.
It's just getting ice
Per
bucketed.
Yay!
It's just getting ice bucketed. I'll live.
And
What
the
you trying to
loser is
say?
obviously Christian.
Me.
Where the ice bucket at?
Yeah, you gotta get ice bucket, bro. I'm not going. I want to do it too.
What?
What you mean?
What did I do?
Cause I gotta get you
okay,
back for the pod, nah, bro. I'm finna what? Yeah, you tripping?
That's crazy. I got 2 whole right.
Okay.
And I
Well,
should have won.
Christian, hush. Well, that's all we have for today, guys. But my name is Amaris Boone,
Tsunami wave.
I'm Christian.
and this is Blackout. Yay! Period.
Do you have any last words before you get iced out?
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm not gonna react at all. This is for the week. Yeah, no, I got it. I'm not intimidated.
Somebody told me earlier that you trained in the mountains of Tibet for this.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm enlightened. I trained with Dr. Strange. I'm not
did?
scared. Yes. Bet money. I give you about $5 if I react at all. I give you about $5.
Okay.
I bet. You gonna do it right now?
Yeah, we do it right now.
Somebody. Oh yeah, you got
All
it.
right, Christian. Ready? 3, 2, 1.